Welcome to my channel. Today's lesson is very important for anyone struggling with English. I've made it super simple and powerful so you can learn easily and confidently. Let's get started. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you're at an airport in a foreign country. You need to ask someone for help, but all you can manage is a nervous smile and a few words. Help? Where? They stare at you, confused. You feel your face turn red. Sound familiar? I've been there too. Many of us have. Learning English can feel overwhelming, like trying to climb a mountain with no map. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. Today, I'm going to give you that map. Step by step, we'll figure out why you're struggling, and more importantly, how you can start speaking English confidently, no matter where you're starting from. Let me tell you something. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a big vocabulary, and you definitely don't need to sound like a native speaker. What you need is courage. The courage to try, make mistakes, and learn from them. Why learning English feels hard and how to fix it. The fear of mistakes. Your biggest obstacle. Do you know why so many people fail to speak English? It's not because they don't know enough words or grammar, it's because they're scared of making mistakes. Think of a baby learning to talk. Babies don't worry about grammar or pronunciation. They babble, they make funny sounds, and yes, they make mistakes. But here's the magic. They learn. By the time they're a few years old, they're talking fluently. Why can't you do that? You've been told that mistakes are bad, that people will laugh at you. But the truth is, mistakes are proof you're learning. Each time you say something wrong, your brain gets a chance to correct itself. How to overcome fear. Speak English every day, even if it's broken. Instead of saying, I'm not good at English, try, I'm learning English. Find a safe space to practice. Talk to yourself in the mirror, record your voice, or practice with someone who won't judge you. A friend of mine wanted to learn English but was terrified of speaking. One day, she decided to call a pizza delivery place and order in English. She stumbled over her words, said tomato wrong, and laughed nervously. But guess what? She got her pizza and she gained confidence. Stop overthinking grammar. Let's imagine you're trying to drive a car, but instead of moving forward, you keep opening the engine, checking the tires, and adjusting the mirrors. That's what many people do with English. They focus so much on grammar that they never start speaking. What you really need? Think of grammar as a toolbox. You don't need every tool to fix a small problem. Start with simple tools, basic sentences, and build from there. Examples. I go to market yesterday. Yes, it's grammatically incorrect, but people will understand. Over time, you'll naturally start saying, I went to the market yesterday. Practical tip. Focus on speaking first. Grammar will improve as you practice. Learn basic sentence structures. Vocabulary. You don't need 10,000 words. Let me tell you about my friend who moved to the US. He barely knew 200 English words, but he managed to survive and thrive. How? He focused on the most common words and used them in real-life situations. Learn high-frequency words: food, eat, drink, cook, travel, go, come, leave, stay. Feelings: happy, sad, tired, excited. Use them daily. Don't just memorize. Say them, write them, and use them in sentences. A young boy in India wanted to impress his teacher. He learned one new word every day and used it in class. By the end of the year, he was speaking fluently just by mastering simple words. This is the one thing holding most people back. You think, what if they laugh at my accent? What if I sound stupid? Let me tell you about Jackie Chan, the famous actor. He didn't grow up speaking English, but when he came to Hollywood, he practiced every day, even if it sounded funny. He made mistakes, but he kept going. Today, he's admired worldwide, not for perfect English, but for his confidence. Remind yourself, everyone starts somewhere. People are usually impressed you're trying. Practice speaking when you're alone. While cooking, I am chopping onions. While cleaning, I will dust the table now. Record yourself and listen. You'll hear progress over time. Pronunciation. Focus on clarity, not perfection. Many beginners worry about sounding like a native speaker, but here's the secret. You don't need to. Speak clearly and confidently. People will understand you even if your accent is different. Tips to improve pronunciation. Listen and repeat. Watch English shows, movies, or YouTube videos. Repeat phrases you hear. Did you know that 80% of your progress will come from 20% of your efforts? Focus on what matters most. Speaking daily. Using simple, practical sentences. Learning common words. Instead of studying advanced grammar, focus on sentences like, I need help. Where is the bus stop? Your daily practice plan. Morning. Narrate your routine. I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. Afternoon. Learn 5 new words and use them. Evening. Watch a short video in English and repeat key phrases. Now we will focus on practical techniques for listening, speaking, and learning efficiently without overwhelm. Listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding and imitating how native speakers communicate. Why listening is a game changer. It helps you internalize sentence structures naturally. You improve your pronunciation without formal lessons. It's the best way to learn real-life expressions and slang. Listen actively, not passively. Don't just let English play in the background. Focus on every word. Example: watch a short video and repeat what you hear. Listen to slow, clear English content. Example: TED-Ed videos or beginner-level podcasts. Shadowing technique. Play a short clip, pause, and repeat immediately after. Example: watch a sentence like, I'm going to the market, then say it aloud with the same tone. Use music. Listen to English songs with lyrics and sing along. Example: try simple songs like Imagine by John Lennon or Let It Be by the Beatles. If you want to speak English, you must speak every day, even if it's just to yourself. The power of speaking practice. Speaking helps you think directly in English. It boosts your confidence and reduces hesitation. Start with the mirror. Talk to yourself in front of a mirror. Example: describe your day. Today, I woke up early, I had breakfast, I went to work. Find a language buddy. Connect with someone who is also learning English or a fluent speaker. Speak regularly about simple topics like hobbies, food, or travel. Role-playing. Pretend you're in common situations like ordering at a cafe or asking for directions. Example: Excuse me. Can you tell me where the nearest bank is? Record yourself. Record short sentences, then listen to check pronunciation and fluency. Example: My name is Sarah. I love learning English. Daily word limit. Learn 5 words a day and use them immediately. Example: word. Delicious. Sentence: The food was delicious at lunch today. Use visual tools. Create flashcards with pictures to remember words faster. Focus on common words and phrases. Learn phrases like, how are you? What's the time? I'd like some water, please. Set reminders. Stick notes around your house in English. Example: Turn off the lights. Real-life application. Use English everywhere. The more you use English in daily life, the faster you'll improve. Ways to use English every day. 1. Text in English. Message your friends or post on social media in English. 2. Speak when shopping. Order coffee, ask questions, or greet people in English. Example: Can I have a cappuccino, please? 3. Write a diary. End your day by writing about what you did. Example: I woke up at 7 a.m., had breakfast, and went to work. One of the biggest barriers to speaking English is overthinking. You think too much about grammar, vocabulary, or making mistakes, and that stops you from even trying. How to stop overthinking? Focus on the message, not the words. Instead of thinking, what's the perfect sentence? Just say what's in your mind. Example: Don't worry about perfect grammar when saying, I go to market. Over time, it will improve naturally. Set a timer for speaking practice. Talk for 2 minutes without stopping. Pick any topic like what you ate today or your favorite movie. Learn English through stories. Stories are one of the most powerful tools for learning English because they make learning fun and memorable. Listen to simple stories. Start with short, easy-to-understand stories for beginners. Example: Listen to stories like The Hare and the Tortoise or Cinderella. Retell the story in your own words. After listening, try to retell the story aloud or write it down. Example: A hare challenged a tortoise to a race. Your version: The rabbit wanted to race the slow tortoise. Make up your own story. Create a simple story using basic vocabulary. Example: Today I met my friend. We went to the park. We ate ice cream. Many beginners struggle to express feelings because they don't know how. Learning to talk about emotions can make your English more natural. Use simple words for feelings. Happy: I'm so happy today. Sad: I feel a little sad. Angry: I'm upset because my phone isn't working. Practice common expressions. I'm excited about the weekend. I feel nervous about my presentation. I'm grateful for my family. Talk about real-life situations. Example: Think of a time you felt happy and say, I was happy because my best friend visited me. Surround yourself with English. The more you expose yourself to English, the faster you'll learn. This is called immersion. How to create an English environment. Change your phone. Settings. Switch your phone's language to English. Label things in your home. Stick labels on items with their English names. Example: chair, table, refrigerator. Watch your favorite shows in English. Start with subtitles in your native language. Then switch to English subtitles. And finally, no subtitles. Use the chunking technique. Instead of learning individual words, learn chunks or phrases that you can use right away. How to practice. Chunking. Learn ready-to-use phrases. How's it going? What do you think about this? Can I have the bill, please? Replace your native language with English chunks when speaking. Example. Instead of saying okay in your language, say all right or got it. Write down chunks. Keep a notebook of phrases you hear and practice them daily. Small talk is essential for building confidence in English. Topics for small talk. Weather. It's such a nice day today. Looks like it's going to rain. Hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? I enjoy reading and cooking. How about you? Work or study? What do you do for work? I'm a student. I'm studying English. Practice reading aloud. Reading aloud improves pronunciation, fluency, and confidence. Start with easy materials. Read children's books or beginner-level articles. Example. Short stories like The Lion and the Mouse. Mimic native speakers. Listen to how native speakers read and try to copy their style. Focus on grammar that matters. Don't waste time learning complex grammar rules. Focus on the basics that help you speak better. Key grammar points. Present tense. I go to school every day. She likes coffee. Past tense. I went to the park yesterday. He watched a movie last night. Future tense. I will visit my friend tomorrow. We are going to have dinner together. Question forms. What's your name? Where are you from? Celebrate small wins. Learning English is a journey. Celebrate every step forward. Track your progress. Keep a journal of new words, phrases, and milestones. Example. Today, I spoke to a shopkeeper in English. Reward yourself. Treat yourself when you achieve a goal, like completing a conversation in English. Join a community. Connect with others learning English to share progress and tips. Practice English everywhere. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Use every opportunity to practice. Shopping. Ask for help in English. Can you show me where the milk is? Traveling. Use English when booking tickets or asking for directions. Online communities. Join English-speaking forums or groups to ask questions and share experiences. Learn synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms for happy, joyful, cheerful, delighted. Antonyms for happy, sad, upset, disappointed. Learn to handle mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning, but many people let them hold them back. Let's change that. View mistakes as progress. Every mistake shows you what to improve. Celebrate them. Example. If you say, he go to school, learn to correct it. He goes to school. Ask for feedback. Speak to someone who can gently correct you. Example. A language partner can say, you meant to say, I went, not I go. Don't overcorrect yourself. Focus on the conversation, not perfection. Small mistakes don't matter. Practice writing every day. Writing improves your sentence structure, grammar, and thinking skills. Congratulations. You now have all the tools you need to become fluent in English. Remember, the key to learning English is to keep going, no matter what. You will make mistakes, but those mistakes will make you stronger. If you feel inspired and ready to take action, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more powerful lessons like this. Let's make learning English fun, easy, and part of your daily life. You've got this. Your fluency is just around the corner. Keep practicing, stay confident, and believe in yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.